Amelia Churches Together thought this year that for this special season, we would like to do something very special for this Pentecost of the year 2020. And so we have invited friends from around the world to share their voices as we bring to you a message of hope, a message of truth, a message of witness. Listen as we hear words from the Acts of the Apostles, in words, in languages, and in the spirit of Christian unity.
When the day of Pentecost came, they were all together in one place. Suddenly a sound like the blowing of a violent wind came from heaven and filled the whole house where they were sitting. They saw what seemed to be tongues of fire that separated and came to rest on each of them. All of them were filled with the Holy Spirit and began to speak in other tongues as the Spirit enabled them.
Résurrection de Jésus-Christ. Le premier jour de la semaine, elles se rendirent au sépulcre de grand matin, portant les aromates qu'elles avaient préparés.
Luego recordaron sus palabras y al regresar de la tumba contaron todo esto a los 11 y al resto.
Когда же недоумевали они о сем, вдруг предстали перед ними два мужа в одеждах блистающих.
여자들이 두려워 얼굴을 땅에 대니 두 사람이 이르되
Pourquoi cherchez-vous parmi les morts?
어찌하여 살아있는 자를 죽은 자 가운데서 찾느냐? 여기 계시지 않고 살아나셨느니라. 갈릴리에 계실 때에 너희에게 어떻게 말씀하셨는지를 기억하라. 이르시기를 인자가 죄인의 손에 넘겨져 십자가에 못 박히고 제3일에 다시 살아나야 하리라 하셨느니라.
C'était Marie de Magdala, Jeanne et Marie, mère de Jacques. Les autres femmes qui étaient avec elle firent la même récit aux apôtres.
मगर ये बातें उन्हें कहानी से मालूम हुई और उन्होंने उनका यकीन ना किया.
Pedro se levantó y corrió hacia la tumba. Al agacharse y mirar hacia adentro, vio los lienzos solos. Luego se fue a su casa, asombrado de lo que había sucedido.
Now, there were staying in Jerusalem God-fearing Jews from every nation under heaven. When they heard this sound, a crowd came together in bewilderment, because each one heard them speaking in his own language. Utterly amazed, they asked, "Are not all these men who are speaking Galileans? Then how is it that each of us hears them in his own native language? Parthians, Medes, Elamites, residents of Mesopotamia, Judea, Cappadocia, Pontus and Asia, Phrygia and Pamphylia, Egypt and parts of Libya near Cyrene, visitors from Rome, both Jews and converts to Judaism, Cretans and Arabs. We hear them celebrating the wonders of God in our own tongues. Amazed and perplexed, they ask one another, what does this mean?"